任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます小泉です。早速ですが、まずは任天堂スイッチで発売するタイトルをご紹介します。こちらをご覧ください。
こんにちは。
2、3、4、はい。
Está vindo?
トントン、はい。
Estes Nintendos. Windows, se me ve la
皆さ
pinta.
んこんにちは。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます小泉です。
¿Qué estás diciendo?
早速ですが、まずは任天堂スイッチで発売するタイトルをご紹介します。こちらをご覧ください。
Está brutal, cabrón. La vibración.
こんにちは。
Me encanta el saxo.
私の名前は音
Quiero
読ち
empezar
ゃん
con
で
el
す。
siguiente control.
特技は音読とかです。ピピ。今日はリズム天国ミラク
Ya
ルスター
tener
ズがどんな
gatillos
ゲームなのかを
adaptativos de
ご
estos
紹介します。ピピ。
cuánticos. Sigo esto. ¿Qué es eso? Tengo que desconfigurar esto. Esto es un videojuego.
リズム天国ミラクルスターズ。
¿Qué dice aquí? Este
こ
es...
のゲームの遊び方はとってもシンプル。
Este es H.
リズムに乗って
Y este es T.
ボタンを押すだけ。以上。
¿Y
ですが
esto?
同じリズムばかりではありません。
Los colores los colores ligeros verán.
音をよく聞いて、
Algún día los retomaré.
ノリノリでプレイする。
Es un videojuego, ¿no?
はい。新作の80
Hay
種
un
類
par de
以上。
conferencias.
さらに
Los
リズムの
saltos.
でのためリズム
A ver, animación.
リズムに乗って勝利をつかめ。
クイズ誰のリズ
Damn,
ムで
hijos
し
de
ょう。
puta, qué
に乗
bien
って
hechos están sus
勝利を
juegos.
つかめ。
Nintendo, hijos de puta.
クイズ誰のリズムでしょう。お時間です。
他にもリズムで遊ぶゲームがいろいろあります。以上、一人プレイのご紹介でした。
Damn.
さらに
ゆうま、みゆ、はるき、あかり。敵襲、ピピ。
最大4人で遊ぶ専用のリズムゲームを収録。
手におやつを取りまし
Debería
ょう。
poner los subtítulos.
30
están los
人を
subtítulos de
狙
todo?
って
De dar conferencia. Tengo esto. Ay, ¿qué? Es igual. Aquel dura más.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
Esa es otra voz, cabrón.
Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd.
Cabrón, que está en
Pre-orders are
inglés. No
available
lo
now
necesito.
on Nintendo eShop.
Los dejo.
ご覧いただいた
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch.
任天堂スイッチのタイトルです。
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2
Me
system.
spoiló todo lo que me salió aquí. Me vi una imagen.
Please wait
Que
just
bonito
a
los
little
juegos.
longer for its release.
ここから
From here, we'll introduce
Te
games
sale.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that
¿Dónde se
will
puede
also be
piratear?
available on Nintendo Switch.
Van
Let's begin with some headlines.
a estar disponibles en el 1.
Master
Ahí sí se
the
pueden
way of the
piratear,
sword.
cabrón.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Swordplay Action
Onimusha.
series, is
¿Cómo se escucha
slashing
esto?
onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as
Sí se pueden
Genma.
piratear,
Now,
cabrón.
Miyamoto Musashi must prove
Sí.
himself beyond measure. Parry,
Pero, güey.
deflect,
Solución.
and the powerful counterattack Isen.
Es la primera vez Nintendo
Master
que
these
Nintendo hace una
techniques to
consola
strike down the enemies in your path.
es
Oni
realmente
armaments are also at your
potente.
disposal to turn the tides of battle.
No, la última vez que lo hicieron fue el GameCube.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively
Y
slay
aparte el
Genma.
DLSS
as fates intertwine. Will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today. Your unwritten epic begins.
¿Qué es eso?
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You
Interesting.
are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this
Me estás spoileando cosas
with
del
these
juego.
arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fight
No lo he jugado, cabrón.
Three
Se puede
pawns.
perder.
monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting
Monster
alongside your
Hunter.
pawns is key to victory. In a
Le
world
rompiste la
between
historia.
dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
Orisha. October 9th.
Otherworldly
In October.
endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called
No
the
había salido.
Naytiba. Now,
El segundo
join
se va a salir en
Eve
PC.
on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in
Te
high-speed
juro que eres
combat
trending
that
dos.
focuses on
Culo.
timing.
Culazo.
Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to
Sí,
fit the
ok.
situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar
Qué cadeiros.
blast
Cabrón.
off in the two-player co-op adventure
Este es exclusivo de Nintendo.
There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt
No
ice
sé
to
de
make
este
a
cabrón.
path. Activate devices in time with the beat.
Me encanta la vibración.
Escape
Del
from
DualSense.
incoming enemies and more.
Convierte el sonido en vibración.
Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. Two players can also work
Pero solo estando
together
conectado.
locally or online using GameShare. Work together and
Y solo con
overcome
programas
the crisis of the
externos.
cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively
Pero
on
está
the
de puta
Nintendo
madre.
Switch 2 system September 3rd.
Septiembre,
Pre-orders
sale
begin
ya.
later today on
Se
Nintendo
podrá
eShop.
piratear.
Journey through the glade of dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy
remake,
wind starts spreading
pero se
corruption,
llamaba Retold.
it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide,
Creo que era
and
el
punch their
juego
way
nuevo.
through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive
O sea,
into
es mucho
4
mejor el
new
estilo
musical stages.
del
And
original.
enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a
Bueno,
limb
aquí se ve de
in
puta
local
madre.
co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st.
Me gusta más el estilo del otro.
It's a great
Más
day
caricaturesco.
for a big walk.
Pero bueno, se ve
Get
bien.
lost with friends in this online
Un Dream Slop.
world.
¿Te crees que tengo amigos?
Use all sorts of tools to stay in
Estoy bien
touch
culón.
and figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
Este sale en PC, ¿no? También.
It might even be a
Y
little
lo hice bien mal,
unconventional.
cabrón. Ojalá tener amigos.
And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals.
Ey, no está
Enjoy
mal.
the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
What the fuck?
You know, the
Como en la
usual
vida
stuff.
real.
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
Damn, que
After
bien
all,
vibra el puto control.
spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch
Y
2,
me gusta los
August 4th.
cuatro. Creo que salió en PC,
Seas
¿no?
in the seas.
Ah, espera, ahí pone la
Playing
consola
onto
que sale.
Nintendo Switch 2, August
En la
4th.
2 solo. Y en la 1
Seas in
cabrón.
the seas.
me quiero comprar la Nintendo Switch Lite.
Build your
Y ahora
very
sacaron la
own
versión
floating
2.
restaurant with the Straw Hat
Tendrán que
Crew.
sacar versiones.
Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu.
¿Qué es eso?
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. All sorts of
Un videojuego de
delicious dishes.
cocinar.
And expand it to attract even more customers. These will appear.
Pero tú te crees que me gusta cocinar. Este se sale en la mano. Un Pokémon Slop. Puedes ir a ver a Cthulhu.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a
Ay, qué
free
bonita voz tiene.
update. By using the
¿Es
new
ella?
move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
¿Y esta voz?
Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater.
Qué bonita voz, cabrón.
This free update is scheduled to release in honor.
Free Software Update.
Discover
¿Cómo
a
se ve?
Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. The Pokemon
Atlantis.
Furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC,
Qué bonita
Bubbly
voz.
Basin, launches this August.
Qué bonita
Part
voz tiene.
2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Zenola. Monster Hunter. Tree.
無料アプ
We
リ
hope you're looking forward to more
¿Qué es eso? ¿Cthulhu? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Tu amigo?
Pokemon Pokopia via.
Da miedo al mar.
Please take a look at this.
Es un videojuego.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous
Mm,
land
Dagdan.
ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is
Un
granted one
videojuego
wish.
desnudo.
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate. Revolves around games to
Damn, qué
heroes.
diseños, cabrón. Qué
Kai,
pelazo
a
tiene
young
mi bro.
boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father.
Qué pelazo tiene mi bro.
Boy determined.
A ver las
Story
señoras.
revolves around 4 heroes.
Señora.
Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his
Kai.
imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman, ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a
Dietrich,
queen seeking to
señora.
fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland.
¿Cómo está,
Lita,
señora?
a
Otra señora
musician
más.
with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Tío, ¿cómo se ve, cabrón?
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Es por turnos. Es exclusivo de la 2.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies.
Recruited que se
You'll
fue.
travel beyond Daxian's walls to
Y
gain
su juego por
experience.
turnos. Este es Alucard, cabrón.
How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
El último juego de Metroid.
Each
No
of the
me
4
con que no
main
me entiendo bien.
characters comes with their own special techniques.
Imagino que solo tardaré en sacar otro nuevo
By
Metroid.
using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide
Todo.
of battle.
El Metroid Red 2.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world. Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Fire Emblem, Fortune Edition. There will be a
September. Es un videojuego.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles. The first part of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ninja 2, ayuda.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with gum ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
No me jodas, cabrón.
The DK Challenge barrels in.
Qué hijos de puta.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2.
Es
The
exclusivo el primero
limited-time
también.
DK Challenge event.
Qué cabrones.
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo
Se podrá.
Classics.
¿Y esto qué es? DK Challenge.
I'm DK Challenge event. Take on challenges. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Cabrón, me
Try out
spoileas.
ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed. You'll be able
Limited time only.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through.
Super M
Enjoy
palabra.
outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi.
Cabrón,
Plus,
qué
there are
cute.
coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience
Sí, se llaman
Emerald
question
Rush
blocks.
as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros.
Pensé que no tiene
twist.
nombre.
This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning
Cubos.
later
Se llaman
today.
question blocks. Es la primera vez que me entero que tiene nombre. Cubos.
From the
No se llaman
creators of
cubos. Cuadrados.
the latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can
El
compete
Jujutsu
online
Kaisen.
for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can
Lo
add
que
a
vibra
rule
el
to your run,
DualSense.
including ones
Está
that
brutal,
hinder
cabrón.
other players.
El nuevo control
The
de Steam se
match
supone que no puede
culminates
hacer
in a
eso.
head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players.
También se puede en el
Who will
DualSense
be the final survivor?
hacer que toque canciones con
More
el.
than 20
Con los
characters from the
motores.
Jujutsu Kaisen series appear.
Con los motores
Characters can be
lineares.
unlocked just by playing.
¿Cómo se llaman
Battle
estos?
online
Linear
with players near
motors.
and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu
Tiene un chingo
Kaisen
de-
Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
¿Cómo son estas mierdas?
Are you up for the challenge in these games?
Se me fue la palabra. Cooperaciones con diferentes IPs.
Unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world,
Lords of the
looming
Fallen
darkness devours
2.
by the will of the
Todavía no he salido.
your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead.
Salió uno, le
A
cambiaron el
hero
nombre o algo
must
así.
rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Oh, este es el
Enter a
Billy
darkly elegant world
Hijos de
based on the
puta.
story of Pinocchio in Lies
Ah,
of
esas
P.
putas.
In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging
No spoilers.
and prosthetic. The lies you tell begin later today on
Me spoilers, hijo
Nintendo
de puta.
eShop.
Quiero jugarlo.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante,
No spoilers. ¿Dónde lo jugaré?
Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Está el día del Minecraft este que no le gustó a nadie. Que cuenta como los orígenes de Dante. Tengo ganas de jugar ese. Debería jugar primero al 1.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Seguro.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
Seguro masa.
An action RPG for
Es el 2. Pero más el Revealed.
Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Es el 2, cabrón.
What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Estos son los malos, ¿no? Se supone que el bueno es el...
All 3 games run at 60
¿Cuál es?
frames per second, with 4K
El X.
resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes
Me lo chupa este. Este es el
you can
Definitive
travel on a
Editions.
high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Este es el bueno, cabrón. Es el que todos recomiendan.
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
No, es el X.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition version launch
Me la chupa.
screen.
Games are getting the title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series.
アニマは世界のみ大地を流れ戦いを決するの
Qué orejudos están.
リュウコス精進します
Qué orejitas.
ここがリュウコス
Orejudos, cabrones.
騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなくそのものの行動や思いも刻みますこれからのあなたの学院
Aquí se parecen elfos en el de en la peli este del Hobbit.
あると思ってください
O sea, la de putas. Tienen los orejas muy pequeños. Estaba viendo de estas comparaciones entre el Celebrimbor del videojuego y el de la serie. Y el de la serie parece un hobbit. Es horrible.
奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない
信仰を失った人の魂を
¿Qué es este videojuego?
教えてあげる
¿Por qué hay tantos orejudos? ¡Qué orejitas!
全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさあの場所に
¿Podrán moverlas? ¿Podrán aletear con ellas?
さあ始まるわよ兄上行ってまいります
ここは
¡Qué cute!
6つの太陽に照らし出された大地
By the light of six suns, ¿qué
6つの
dices?
太陽に照らし出された大地
Por la luz de 6 soles.
人は知ることになる
Yo creo que no funciona así,
隠れ
¿eh?
た神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと
Hay un libro que habla de un planeta con 3 soles. Xenoblade Genesis. Es gameplay, no tiene gameplay. Exclusivity, cabrón. The Tribute Problems. Creo que no
Xenoblade
funciona, ¿no?
Genesis marks a new
Si no
beginning.
funcionan los soles.
What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates.
Es
Next,
como en Halo. Se puede ver en el fondo.
what kind of Genesis mark? Please look forward to future updates.
Hay tierra en el cielo.
To Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the
Se
series.
podrá emular el primer
Use the
el
Joy-Con
Xenoblade
2
este, había sacado la
controllers as
Definitive
rackets,
Edition
bows,
para la Nintendo Switch 1. Creo que era por la
or
1.
even handles.
Está guapísimo, cabrón.
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them.
A ver.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In
Cabrón, está
archery,
guapísimo esto.
enjoy rallies with different types
¿Cómo
of shots
funciona?
in tennis.
Es igual que la Wii.
Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling.
Good cock.
Dribble, pass,
Nice
and
cock.
shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
Está brutal, cabrón. ¿Cómo funciona esto? Será mejor que en la Nintendo que en el
Using
que en
mouse
la Wii.
controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising.
Damn, cabrón.
Tilt the controller and fly
Lo que
around
evoluciona la
freely in
tecnología.
prop plane.
Es como los giroscopios, ¿no? No tiene sensores.
Plus, you can warm up for these
El
sports
giroscopio
with
cuenta como
jump
sensor.
rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate.
Pero tiene sensores de estos
Or knee
infrarrojos, como los que como los que utilizaba la Wii. Me trabo al hablar. Hijos de puta, qué buenos juegos tiene Nintendo. Como los pulen
Enjoy
los
playing
cabrones.
all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2.
Qué cute.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches
Esta es la evolución de
exclusively
los-
on the
de
Nintendo
los
Switch
Wiis.
2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Qué cute, cabrón.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is concluded.
Down your opponent's
20
thumb for
minutos,
3
tengo que
seconds,
más.
and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger
Es como muy
and
gimmick esto para la
stronger.
gente. Damn, qué tito, cabrón. Pero está brutal esto.
You'll need this to claim
Poder
victory.
usar el control y metértelo por el culo para jugar videojuegos es como muy bien.
Here's the
Mano
great thumb
pajera.
wrestling match. The thumb
Mano
moves,
super pajera,
just
cabrón.
like this. Here we go. Thumb moves,
Es el
just like this.
Koizumi.
Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait, wait, wait.
Esa mano, utilízala.
Whew.
Le sabe el cabrón.
I was worried for a second there.
Está brutal esto,
The knife
cabrón.
started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal.
Supongo que sí es demasiado gimmicky. Al final es.
Now let's try.
Pero no sé, me cuesta usar el control para meterlo por el culo.
Ah, wait a minute.
La mayoría de compañeros solo lo utilizan como que será.
I lost.
Casi no es en función del giroscopio.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Bueno, en shooter tampoco se puede utilizar mucho, ¿no? Más para
Let's
apuntar.
move on to more headlines.
Pero por ejemplo en los Quick Time Events, en vez de presionar un botón, meterte el control por el culo y darle.
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
Está brutal hacer uso de las funciones que tienen los controles.
And uncover lost secrets on your journey to face
En
the
el sexo
Dragon
tiene
Queen. In this
esta cosa,
survival crafting adventure,
pero hay muchos
delve
juegos que
into
lo
the
utilizan.
mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the
La mayoría
ruins
lo
of
utilizan como
fallen
un
civilizations.
botón más
On your expedition, harness the land's
para abrir el mapa y
transformative
eso.
magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle.
Está
and
brutal,
build
cabrón, me
shelter.
encanta este estilo.
Then, step into battle.
Es como low
and
poly,
build
pero
shelter.
más detallado.
Then,
Damn, cabrón, qué bonito se ve. Este estilo y el cel shading como me
forge
gustó.
weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons
Este sí sale en PC, ¿no?
RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
RuneScape, a ver. El Inhala, cabrón. Se ve
Get on
brutal.
board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable
Dragon
world of
Wilds.
Hello Kitty Partyland.
Es este.
Join the party with over 40 character-themed
Para jugar en
minigames
cooperativo, cabrón.
and
Es el mismo, el Escape.
Dragon Wilds, launching
Dragon
on
Wilds.
Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
Ah, sí, es el mismo. En septiembre.
Customize your own avatar and play in
Hello
the
Kitty.
adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Qué cute, cabrón.
Join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the
El
job.
furro. El videojuego de los furros.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
No está mal, supongo.
A battle
Estos
for
juegos
the
son
fate of the
bastante
galaxy
arcade.
begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo
Para los
that
fans
includes a tutorial and one
de los furros. No soy fan. ¿Esto qué es?
resonates within the crystals.
Getting the crystals. Cabrón, ¿cómo se ve esto? Así es el gameplay. ¿Cómo se ve esto?
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in
Es un juego por
HD
turnos.
2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Resonance.
This is Lapis, a
Damn,
vast
cabrón.
world that has prospered through the power of
Esto en 3D.
crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
Un juego por
Now,
turnos para los
Rain,
malitos.
a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
Se ve de puta madre.
In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the
Estamos en un chingo de juegos.
Kikuniku returns in a new
Solo vi
3D
la imagen por
puzzle
encima.
exploration
La que
adventure.
spoileaba todo lo que
What
salía
do
aquí.
giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing, other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Es gameplay Devolver Digital. Sale en PC. Esto sale en PC.
An all-new monster-filled adventure. Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Damn, ¿cómo se ve esto, cabrón?
Spot a monster.
La tierra no es plana aquí.
Spot a monster you fancy. Scout it.
Propaganda de la tierra redonda. El videojuego.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
A ver.
And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
Hay un juego así en los 3 días. Lo quería jugar.
Fearsome of foes.
Algún
With
día.
a team that's uniquely your own.
Los puedes capturar y los puedes combinar.
Adventure is calling. And it's
Pero creo que no tiene efecto
monstrously fun.
3D.
Dragon Quest
Por eso yo no lo jugué.
Monsters. The Withered World.
Dragon Quest.
About time you got here.
Están súper lindos los diseños. Toriyama Style. Toriyama Style. ¿Qué es aquí? Dracula. Dracula 2. Ah, este es el
Upon the
Blackburn
ancient
2.
blood sovereign's honor.
Calvo. Calvito. Qué hijos de puta. ¿Cómo se generaron un puto juego de Front Software?
Vying for blood.
Hijos de perro. El puto Bloodborne 2.
Worthy spirit.
Hijos de puta. Exclusivo de la pinga. Qué cabrones. A esperar una década que salgan en emulador. Nintendo Switch Online Membership sold separately. Qué hijos de puta. ¿Cómo se cuelean esos fans? No hay gameplay.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. Alright, time thereafter is at the called Salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The Salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bond. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height, and even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though.
Cabrón. Es un videojuego.
So to recap, do not underestimate the Salmonids.
Se divirtió.
This is tougher than it looks. But the
Te pueden
Salmonids
correr.
aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your
Esto
playstyle.
está brutal, cabrón.
Battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up.
Ah, leveling up.
And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to
Como en el
fit
GTA San
your
Andreas este.
playstyle.
Tiene como estadísticas
Looks like time's
escondidas.
up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on
Es una
June
buena
30th.
mecánica, hay muchos juegos que lo
And in
tienen.
the smart device app Nintendo Today,
Podría subir
see
estas
the story
estadísticas
events
ocultas.
leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily
Al final creo
comics
que si
ahead
subes
of
las
launch.
metralletas, podéis
Plus,
llevar
in
metralletas dobles.
collaboration with this game,
O
there's
las
going to be a
pistolas también.
special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be
El GTA V no
announced.
tenía de eso,
Look out for more info in
pero
the
sí tiene un
future.
chingo de actividades
Don't forget to check
que no
this
sirven
out
para
too.
nada. La gente las jugaba, esas cosas.
See ya.
El golf y el tenis y todo eso. Pero nunca los jugué. Nunca los probé
So
cuando
what
jugué
did
el
you
GTA
think?
5.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut.
También tiene un
hope you're
drift,
looking
con
forward to
drift
it.
este.
Let's see some more headlines.
Drift stick.
Releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired
Tiene
by
un
Deep
drift
Cut.
Nintendo.
We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Pensé que iban a enseñar gameplay del Bloodborne 2. No hay gameplay. Las animaciones, ¿cómo se ven? Ah, chuparle, le destruyó. Se ve juguetón. Chapter 5. Va por capítulos.
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Shall ascend.
The United Kingdom of decided by the will of the people, by decree of the kings, and their plans into action, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters
Me
roaming
vi
this
gameplays de
world,
este
known as humans.
y sigo sin entender
Control
por qué
your
le gustan los
destiny
juegos por
and
turnos a la
change
gente.
the world in Metaphor Refantasio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create,
Aunque creo que este no es muy
explore,
bueno.
survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Minecraft 2.
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with
Minecraft
support
2.
for vibrant visuals.
Se
And
ve igual,
embark on a
es
journey
igual,
across a world
es
with
igual.
enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
Ray
Plus,
tracing.
Nintendo Switch Worlds
Los
can
juegos de
be
Nintendo
carried
tienen
over,
ray tracing.
so you can pick up right where
Tiene
you
la
left off.
DLSS esta.
What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Snake, ¿qué estás haciendo en el videojuego? Entiendo que se ve por la resolución y no por estilo artístico, pero se ve brutal esto. Esas líneas. No es el shading. Tampoco cuenta como pixelar, ¿no? Es la resolución que es muy baja. Me encantan los bordes de sierra así. Ay, le di el este. El DayZ. El puto DayZ en Nintendo. What the fuck. ¿Cómo funciona aquí, cabrón? No se supone que es como muy de PC. Muy de usar el mouse. Ah, claro, que tiene mouse el Switch 2. What the fuck. Este cabrón. A ver cómo sale. El puto Peacewell, que es juegazo, cabrón. Ah, este es el Tower Babel. Babel Tower. Ah, sí, se lo viene anexado. Viene incluido. Es juegazo, cabrón. Recuerdo verlo. Creo que lo jugué, pero no recuerdo haberlo tenido nunca. Lo habré jugado en emulador. Metal Gear Ghost Babel. Está brutal. Me habré visto gameplays. Tal vez lo jugué en emulador. Es juegazo. Más juegos por turnos. Mis favoritos. ¿Qué hiciste allí, Nintendo?
The battle of light and darkness approaches. Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Disney and Pixar worlds. Experience them for the... If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2, October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Esto existe, es loquísimo. Las IPs de Disney.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Kingdom Hearts 4 es gameplay. Qué trip, yo mi broma. Damn, cabrón. Buen gameplay. Este es uno de esos juegos que me gustaría que me gustasen. De haberlo jugado en su momento. Se ve como toda una experiencia. Kingdom Hearts 4. Este es el PC, ¿no? No es exclusivo.
How was that? Look.
Ya se acabó.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule,
Se acabó aquí.
created by beings of supreme divinity.
Van a enseñar gameplay de los furros. Ah, este también lo vi.
There lay a small
Bien spoiler.
forest.
Creo que mejor la versión del 3DS.
Within it,
Tiene efecto 3D.
ancient solitary tree quietly
Y es como
watched
un
over the inhabitants of the
remake.
forest.
El primer remake del Ocarina.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
Kokiri.
Each had a fairy companion,
Hey,
and they
listo.
lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
Hey, listo.
However, there was one particular boy
who did not have a fairy.
No tienes fairy. Feierless. Is a link. Hay gameplay. Se supone que los Triforce eran 4 o algo así, pero lo cambiaron. Ocarina of Time, pero solo es un... sale este año.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Que te gustan los videojuegos, ¿eh?
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse.
This is another kind of
friendly fire. No friendly fire.
You can see, even though we're kind of going through the city, there's a lot of different routes.
Pues para los fans del estilo.
A real team.
Vaughn, we talked about
Del Star Fox.
one of
lock-in feature.
what the targeting system would look like inside of the map.
Oh, it's a gold ring.
Oh,
Or
I missed
not.
the gold ring. Oh no.
Or not. Missed the G diffusers.
We are not safe there.
Es uno de esos juegos
You
que
can see that I'm at danger at the bottom left.
que
My
recuerdo
health
haber
bar
jugado,
is
pero
pretty
nunca me
much
pasé.
done.
If you take any damage,
No sé mal.
So there's two ways to approach this. I can shoot those.
A ver, los comiadores.
super happy about you being here, Jose. So
Yeah. No, my favorite thing is just the boldness of Samnids. Like, once they notice that you are here, like, it is their mission to slap you with a utensil of some kind. The small fryer, you know, there's no fear over, like,
guapísimo
the
esto,
fact
¿no?
that I'm bigger,
Poder
or
comerlo
that,
todo.
you know, these enemies are pretty weak. Ooh, every once in a while, too, you'll see little things like
Nice
this where you
cock.
can, you know, jump through a squid ring.
A little timer, so each.
alright, but we don't want to spoil it, so we're not going to take a look at the contents of the treasure chest right now.
Yeah, Raiders. Other is
And also for
Reappear with. So we have a deep cut amiibo here. Do a little, so you can check them out here, and then I do want to call out
Están bien
the big
hechos.
man's. The other side, there's some cool details.
I love it. I love his backpack. He's got. I mean, he's ready for anything.
Yeah, they also actually kind of fit together if you so here, let me
yeah,
help you
show
out.
us.
Well, doing a little bit of a bad job, but hopefully you can see that they kind of dock together.
They've been docked.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it a little more that
Qué frente
way.
tiene.
I think I got it.
Good angle.
Yeah. All right, we made it.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Also, the And I was here today with Dutch, Morgan, Jose. And don't go away. Please stay tuned on Nintendo Treehouse Live. Next up we have is Rhythm Heaven Groove. Thank you so much.
Back and forth between good accuracy and not so.
In battle mode will be immediately on.
Being shot at. Oh no, I'm trying to explain. No, it's okay. Oh, there we go. I got a force field. These are power-ups that you can get that will be randomized.
Oh, we need more points, Gav. We need more points.
We do, I know. Oh, Marty in the capture
Quizás cómo se ve. Te ocupo el espacio de pantalla en la Switch. Tiene 3 fotogramas. Le doy like.
Oh, and there's the
Le doy
pirates.
dislike.
Yep. They could suddenly appear right on top of me.
¿Qué otra conferencia había? Había un chingo. Pero esta llevó 3 horas.
Pirates do a good amount of shooting, so they will protect their cargo outside of just
very good at shooting out that shooting.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you from experience.
Where's... Oh,
I forget I can break.
They're going around me. Oh wait, I want that.
Okay. Leave me alone.
Space junk.
Apparently right into shrapnel.
Esto está bien.
Hey, welcome. No. Where's our base?
No. Our base is on the other side. Wait, do you have it? Go through the teleporter.
You don't need to go to the base. You need to go to the other side.
Come help me.
No.
Come help me. No.
That's what you get. Leave Dan alone.
Oh no, I just did.
Esto lo estaba viendo. Es gameplay. Me puedo preguntar, pero hay 500 conferencias que no me vi, que no he visto todavía. Este es como un Mega Man, esto. ¿Cómo se llaman estos Mega Man? Mega Man. Quiero por cuadrículas también. Yeah, nice. A ver, The Beat, Heroes. Estás en PC y me la voy a apuntar.
Hi there everybody, this is David over at the channel David Vink, and I hope that you're enjoying
Es
Indie
musical,
Quest. I love
de acción.
indie RPGs, and this next one really did take me by surprise the first time that I played the original game. I love job classes, I love open world exploration, I love like an HD 2D aesthetic, turn-based battles, and whew, this game had it all, but now we are going to be seeing its sequel.
Este creo que lo vi. Summer Game Fest, Woman Lead Game Showcase. ¿De qué se trata esto? Todos estos son juegos de... ¿Ahí dónde son? No me pongas música. Este es para los juegos de rol. RPG por turnos. ¡Qué piernas! Minecraft Style. Super 2D. Pues estaba pensando si se puede hacer un juego 3D, pero con personajes planos. le hará gracia a la gente. En especial si no es por turnos y es de acción. Tengo un muffin de chocolate por aquí. Micro rico. Ahí está el proyecto. Chulo. Hijo de puta. Creo que voy por los manos. No soy malo. Me gusta el estilo. Tiene estilazo. Diorama break.
Welcome to Indie G Early G.
Cabrón, ¿qué es esto? No es por turnos. Es de acción, cabrón. Y eso que para los indies, un juego de RPG por turnos, es como lo más fácil de hacer. Alabaster. ¿Alabaster qué? Down. A ver. ¿Dónde está este? Me lo voy a apuntar. Se ve muy juguetón. Esta es la clase de combate que tenía en mente para un juego así. Pero con personajes planos. Y tienes diferentes habilidades. Not bad, not bad.
There's a
The remake of the end of the greatest RPG of all time.
Thanks for helping me out, kid, but you should go back to your people now.
Furro.
Go back home? Never.
Furro time.
Can't see.
A ver el gameplay. De peleas.
You're not going anywhere, you marked freak. You're going to the tournament? That would be very convenient for me. Wait, that's your plan? Join the big martial arts.
A la gente de los juegos que les gustan los juegos de peleas, les gustaron estos. La mayoría como que se especializa en un solo tipo de juegos.
Mindera, I did not
En un
expect
solo
you
juego.
would have the nerve to come back. Nothing but ego. Those marks remind you who you are.
Mindera.
Oh, didn't see you there.
¿Y ese drip que llevas?
My name's Jonathan. Cover every game under the sun here on YouTube.
¿Y ese estilazo?
There's one JRPG I've really had my eyes set on. Stories of Somnia. This one's looking real good. Please, take a look.
Es un protega, lo del terreno. Es gameplay. Es gameplay. ¿Qué tan difícil será ser un 3D? Pero con Cell Shading se puede hacer en Blender. Intenté aprender a usar Blender. Está durísimo. Somnia. Solo por su estiloso me lo voy a pintar. Solo por el drip que llevaba mi ROM. Somnia, creo que no es el mismo Somnia. Hay otro con el mismo nombre. Este es el videojuego. ¿Cómo está el pixel art? Furro. Esa animación, cabrón. ¿Te lo hiciste allí? Qué clean la animación. Bien pixel art. Qué estilazo, cabrón. Solo por el estilazo me lo voy a apuntar. Save, Sikar. Oh. Save. So, Genesis. ¿Y esto que estoy viendo? Perro. Eso no es un perro, cabrón. Eso es el diablo. Me lo voy a apuntar. No.
What's going on, guys?
Termoclina.
Here,
Es gratis.
I'm a small
La
variety
demo.
content creator on YouTube. I cover all kinds of things to do with Nintendo Switch, Nintendo in general. It is immense. Check out this game.
A ver el gameplay. Los diseños están muy juguetones. Y se fita, cabrón, la cámara. Bien. Damn, cabrón, se me gustan los juegos por turnos. Oh, qué diseño tiene la señora. O el señor. Cabrón. Cody. Coden. Ese nombre, hijo de puta. Eternal Eclipse. Coden. ¿Cómo no sé el nombre? Codebane. No me sale, cabrón. Hijo de puta, pues no me lo voy a apuntar. ¿Cuál es el puto nombre? Esa es una D y esa es una N. ¿Y este de acá qué es? Es una... Es una letra, nunca antes visto. Es una S. Hijo de puta. Qué bonito nombre. Pero ¿cómo lo busco? Codem. ¿Es una S eso? Lo busco como Eternal Eclipse. Como no salga... No te puedes lucir tanto con el puto nombre, ¿no? No salió. Codex, cabrón. Ese es una X, ese es una N, cabrón. Me lo voy a apuntar porque soy de puta madre, pero... Puto nombre mal hecho. De puta. No te puedes lucir tanto con el nombre, ¿no? Si no, nadie le encuentra, ¿no? Strategy. XCOM. Canvas City. Tengo un chingo de juegos apuntados.
And I'm excited to introduce one of the more interesting dark fantasy RPGs on the horizon, Anima: Song from the Abyss.
Qué buena calva. Lo voy dejando por aquí, solo me dio tiempo a ver la conferencia. Y hay 500 más. El trabajazo que debe llegar a hacer este juego. Ánimo. A ver.
What's going on, everyone? Slam Zany here. You can find me on YouTube where I have my own channel and I love talking about my favorite on the level up. Like, amazing time over there. Game, much fun. Anyway.
Estrategia.
In the industry, in the show, some beautiful pics.
Es por turnos, pero por acción. Pero de acción. A esta corazón este estilo. Es un juego de acción pero con pasos extra. Botless Avalon. Solo porque se ve bien, lo voy a apuntar. Damn, qué bonito, cabrón. There's the course of the wing. A ver el gameplay. Damn, ¿cómo se ve esto? Para portátil supongo que está bien. Para el Steam Deck. Esta clase de juegos vienen de puta madre en verdad. No tienes ni que ponerlo a 60 frames. Como es por todos, no hay nada que jugar. A 30 fotogramas y la batería le dura 500 años. A ver, Degree y Enigma. Se puede jugar. Magia. Y no es por turnos. Parry. Find your brother. Find your brother. The blade is spreading. Echte kulen. El diablo. Colossus Eternal Blade. Colossus, ¿cómo se escribe? Con doble S. Aquí estás. Se ve interesante.
Come and let me introduce the next games, both genre.
Tiene juego rítmico. Tiene esas animaciones. Arcade. Tiene pero un juego rítmico, cabrón. Y se ve de puta madre, nocturne. No es la clase de juegos que me gusta, pero lo voy a apuntar. Wishlist. Es que estos juegos es para la gente, aunque están teniendo cosas interesantes que es para la gente que le gustan los RPGs. No soy fan. ¿Y este musicón? Metal Gear. By the cosmos, gifted with a machine. Did you see the truth that binds our world? Gameplay? Kaelin. Light of Kaelin.
Hey everyone, I'm Abdallah from Dollar Games, where I cover all things video games with a big focus on JRPGs and story-driven adventures. Today, I am excited to share a look at these that drop in for a pre one you'll.
Un perrito con cuernitos y con cadenas. Damn, super juego por turnos, cabrón. Igual. No todas las imágenes pasan en el juego. Me estás haciendo publicidad engañosa. ¿Cómo es esto? Esas animaciones. Oh, es súper por turnos también. Fuck me. Y se vio también. Como que me gusta este estilazo. Beatriz. Se duerme con el calzón. Ronnie Smith.
Now, one thing I see in my comments a lot are a lot of people complaining that they don't see a lot of RPG engines.
9.2. Como se llama? Ring Smith. De Ring Smith. Se ve muy bien. Ahí estos diseños. Se ve de puta madre los diseños. Lástima que son juegos por RPG y me lleva la puta. RPG por turnos. El Donkey Conchudo. Fuck, están súper bien. De acción. Y tiene diferentes secciones de gameplay. Sí, los acabo de matar. ¿Cuál era el gameplay? Es por turnos, es de acción. Starless Umbral. A ver.
What's up, guys? It's your girl, Lady Pelvic of Pelvic Gaming on her
Yes,
first Indie Quest. So, two things caught my eye with this title. One, they got the iconic action.
¿Y ese pelazo, señor? Te puedes hacer tu casita y todo el día. Una especie de vampiro survivors. Si es en cooperativo no está malo. Puede estar interesante. Infinity Nights. Infinity Nights.
Now, while today's show is mostly about games that are going to come out in the future, I did want to highlight some awesome indie JRPGs that did already release in 2026.
Puta madre, no sé escribir. Aquí está. Seed of God. Stardust. Paper Mario. Condados. Ah, ¿qué es eso?
Hello everyone, my name is Switch Control Zone. That G and presentation of the developer. Without further ado.
A ver el gameplay. Oh, qué bien se ve. Culazo. Se ven juguetones los diseños. Se ven muy juguetones. Ahora, brava. ¿Y el gameplay? A JRPG dat vindt ze lekker blij in een cartoon. Oh, cabrón. Je juguetón se ve. poderoso. Y puede ser un sándwich en lo que ataca. Se ve muy bien. Latin American Game Show. Son un chingo de conferencias. Damn, esto es súper clásico. El diablo. Señor.
I run a YouTube channel where I talk about
Qué
what
pedazo.
I think is my vibe. I me back to my trailer, so please take.
Qué estilo tan nostálgico. Super retro el estilo. Yummy kids, yummy kids.
Well, the guests are here. They're everywhere. I know my way around lightning and storms.
Es yummy. La U parece una O. O la parece una O.
Ah, my esteemed colleague. What
Tiene que un estilo.
Explore this paradise island.
Adventure Time style.
3 goddesses, 1 party, 1 great mystery. Play with 3 different characters, each with her own personality. Food, drinks, semi-pastry.
Y Amaterasu.
That sure looks like the sign of a party. Why would someone do something so awful on purpose? Sunny Trails.
Sunny Trails.
Hello everyone, my name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Legman, and I'm a lover of RPGs of all shapes and sizes, but in particular, and on my channel, we cover turn-based strategy and tactics RPGs above all else. That means during last year's Indie Quest, I was invited to introduce Gales of Nayeli, which was, in my opinion, one of the best indie strategy RPGs of the year. I was extremely honored to do so, and now this year, everyone check this one.
Wow, Bambi. ¿Y esto estiloso? El diablo.
inspirations with style and really looking forward to Iron Wing Valor.
Y este pelazo cayó. Oh shit.
Enough yapping. Time to get serious, kid. Here they come. Stay alert, man. One of the squad thinks it picked up movement from our rear flank.
Esto es RPG.
He's heading our way, men. Get ready.
Reinhardt, show him Darren Steele's made of.
Damn, cabrón, se la sacaron con este juego. Destrucción de escenario.
Running from the fight, are we? How many of you Darren dogs must I fell before that famed fighting spirit of yours breaks?
Bro, relax.
Let's clip this cocky bastard.
Se la sacó el cabrón.
Your friends are here for you. Showing what happens when you mess with Astera.
Why don't we track you back down into the dirt where you belong? You think I'd let some road-born Joku best me? I won't have it! We're taking severe losses! Get your act together! Ah, that'll give the country something to think about. Well fought, Reinhardt!
Destrucción de escenario.
Watch out, everyone! Looks like he's calling
Es
for
RPG
backup.
por turnos.
Don't let your guard down!
Iron Wing Valiant. 2 players. To play test available soon. Iron Wing. Cartaire. Es un hecho que yo
really got into have a big this polysome hype style.
Y esto de aquí. Tenés por turnos.
Hey everybody, Eric here. Thank you so much, Taylor, for having me back on this year's Indie Quest. Now, if you guys have been following me on my channel for the last couple of years, even you probably noticed that there's one upcut system classic look.
Gameplay. Se los he pillado de nuevo.
Amazing show so far. Reveal's been in the
buen nombre. Sacrifice.
incredible. I cannot wait to play. That's going to do it for Indie Quest 2026. I want to thank all the teams for providing trailers for today's show, and you guys for watching. Again, we're going to have a Steam event page that's going to go live very, very short.
Damn, una hora esto.
and maybe a cheeky goose. We're early in production and will be co-creating the levels with rural young people and children from Suffolk and Norfolk, who will be drawing some of the art for us. Wish to from dragonfly, all the species that love this nature is ownership. We're delighted to nearly fills the levels with a lack fonto. We're Norfolk, who will be drawing.
¿De qué trata el juego? Embarazada. La misma señora. Solfrem. Hay gameplay. A ver, lo voy a contar, es interesante. ¿Dónde está Steam? Ah, ya lo tenía apuntado.
Konnichiwa。心が救われたと21.7秒後に電話を通じて心残りなる魂を救うという物語です。電話で相手が見えないという状況を表現するために登場人物が全て同時にできるのではないかと演出。ぜひプレイしてみてください。
Pues el de Nintendo será la última conferencia. Creo que todavía quedan otras dos. Hay una de VR.
They can that might just be me, but that are designed to keep a smile on your face.
Sailor Moon.
Hello, I'm Lara, art director at Kineko Studio, and today I will present you our puzzle game, Trackastrophe. Follow a train through vibrant worlds and help it reach its destination. Each biome has its own personality, atmosphere, and visual identity. So you're constantly discovering new places, new vibes, and new little details along the way. The puzzles start approachable, experimentation, and one more try thinking. It's cozy, bright, and a little chaotic in the best way. Trackastrophe is out now for you to try on PC, on Steam.
Este lo vi. Es interesante. Aunque no me gustan los juegos de puzzles. Mecha colección. Esto me gustaría hacerlo, pero en la vida real, ¿no? En un videojuego, no sé. Mechas. Model Kit Studio.
Congratulations and welcome to your new job. Wonderfully. Every perfect. Strange. Do not. Don't. There's nothing for you out there anyway. Listen. Some say the post ever won and everything will. This is a total.
Cuisine deck with magical ingredients and kitchen tools while hiring a crew that knows how to make the most of what you're cooking. In our expanded demo, we've also added a new spice to the mix, enchantments. At Charms & Noble, you can buy cookbooks to enchant your cooktops with spells like Happy Hour Ritual and Raging Spices. These will make your flavors even more powerful, and you're going to need it because you can now play through a second week. If you can make up your epics right now on Steam.
Now can eat.
Oh, what the hell is that? Plain language.
Oh shit, we're going in!
Oh, where are we?
And where are our kids?
Oh, those monsters got them. Guess it's time to show those baddies who their daddies are.
Dungeon and
Daddies. Wilson, nice to meet you. I'm way too high for this right now. Don't make me pull this video game over!
I'm not a stepdad. I'm the dad that stepped up.
It's a bullet heaven with a story! Good luck finding your kids if you survive this!
Ma'am, could we not fight? I'm something of a feminist.
Can't anybody just let me kill a bunch of people? I'm on your side, I'm vegan! So you only eat plants?
Dungeons and Daddies, BDSM. Bad dads survive monsters.
Based on the world's 4th best tabletop role-playing podcast.
Lo voy a apuntar. Pero solo porque sale Tatis. BTSM Tatis. No, BTSM, ¿cómo era? No lo encuentro con el puto nombre. No me salió el puto juego. Pues lo voy a apuntar a su madre.
I'm Georgia.
I'm Stacy.
And I'm Cheryl. Horse Ride and Rescue. Set in the
Horse
fictional
Ride and
Moonrise Valley,
Rescue.
Barbie Horse Ride and Rescue explores an optimistic Barbie world.
Carvalhos.
As someone who grew up playing iconic
Oh,
Barbie horse
¿cómo se ve
games,
esto, cabrón?
it's so cool to be bringing that nostalgic feeling of wonder and discovery to this brand new experience. Whether you
¿Cómo
played
se
the
ve?
games yourself or not, you'll find our world full of that familiar Barbie charm and connection.
Fashion has always been a part of Barbie.
Son
We're
muy putos
creating a
los
dream
caballos.
closet of customization options, giving you
Es lo
the
que suele
freedom
decir
to
la gente
express
que tiene
your unique
caballos.
style.
Que son
And
re
of course,
putos.
horses are at the heart of it all. The tech is inspired by
Y si te puedes
iconic
matar de una
Barbie fashion
patada.
tunes.
Qué puto miedo.
You'll discover a game filled with authentic equestrian moments, riding challenges, and
Will be available on the App Store and Google Play on the 16th. We'll see you in Moonrise Valley.
Hi, my name's Holly from Reliable Plumbing Service, a vertical world shaped by the history of ideas. You play as a small spark of thought, ascending from the depths of Plato's cave through 2,500 years of philosophy, from the marble ruins of the classical world, through the cathedrals of medieval scholasticism,
Pinball
into the
proviene
cold machinery of modernity, and beyond, in search of whatever truth might be waiting at the top. Alone or with a friend, you'll climb using only 2 buttons to flip, plunge,
Two players.
shoot, piston, and swing your way upward. You will fall, but you will rise again through eras of ideas, both
El
bad
diablo.
and good. Play the free demo now on Steam.
Filosofía. A ver.
Here's one thing I know to be true. Most games are more fun when you get to share in the chaos with your friends.
Se llama Falo.
This was
Filosofía.
13Z when we first started
Buen
building
nombre.
it. It was rough, but over time, we
Falo.
saw the game we imagined come to
Sofía.
life. Hi, I'm Eddie Torres, creative director of 13Z, The Zodiac Trials. 13Z is a fast-paced action roguelite inspired by Eastern Zodiac mythology. You play as a challenger, a shape-shifting animal spirit fighting to become the 13th Zodiac, solo or with friends. Fluid combat is the heart of the game. We focused on fast action, verticality, ever-changing builds, and movement that feels unique to each character. We also have more challengers on the way. We built the upgrade system around 8 different elements, with skills that can be modified based on how players want to play. There's the Jade Tree for permanent upgrades, so there's growth with each failure or victory. We also spent a lot of time building the world of 13Z, to make it feel as lively and rich as the combat. We hope you'll try the demo, and if you like what we're making, wishlist 13Z on Steam.
13C. A ver.
Lucky Roll Studio is collaborating with women-led games.
The Zodiac Trials.
We've added a free update to
Estaba
include
en
new
el
avatar
Southeast
items,
Asian
an
Game
Artemis card back
Showcase.
and nameplate, 2 new titles,
Son
and an
chingo de
ornament on
conferencias.
what Steam announced to World you wish to get.
¿De qué era el gameplay?
In this mouse to whip up
cocina
delicious
es
baked
loco.
goods to feed your hungry customers.
Ay, con magia.
In this magical world, you play as a baked goods to the hungry customers. In this magical to whip up delicious baked goods to feed your hungry customers. In this magical world, whip up delicious baked goods to feed your hungry customers. In this magical world, you play as a witch where your whisk doubles as a
Cosas de
wand.
magia para cocinar.
What kind of magic will you whisk together in your bakery? Wish list the witch's whisk today.
Experimental reactor. And I really
Esto es
think the whole
huevo.
thing.
Es un huevo esto. De puzzles. We were here tomorrow. Asesino el juego. We were here.
Now, I don't want you to get overexcited, but there are rifts that cut through time itself.
Es verde. Es de puzzle solo.
Could pop back to your own time.
Scope. No sé, vale. Lo apuntaré.
The world, but legends, its power.
Magic.
Few survive the lands of Sarana, for the storm has twisted what remains.
Toma, cosa
Carve out what shelter you can, and hold it for as long as it stands. Alone or together, you find solace while the winds settle. And when it turns, you soar. You fight. You evolve.
A ver.
You become something more. You become Storm Forged.
There's lots of beer and lots of odds and ends. My video sharing their game went viral on TikTok and Instagram. I really like this so much. Like, it's still so good, even as like a little early slice demo.
There's a huge response to this game.
I love this so much.
More and more.
I'm blown away.
Flying around with it's been described as a mix of Skyrim. Music is like really lovely.
It's a really nice game.
It's been described as a mix of Jack, which I love.
Yes.
Puedes volar con una gotita.
In
love with
this game. Aww. Please fund this. Please. This game.
Yeah. I love these characters.
Es un animal. ¿Cómo se llama?
Crave more.
El nombre del juego. Hawthorne.
That like physics-based family and play as ghost hunters to detect, scan, hook, and trap all the pesky ghosts hiding in plain sight. The game features a wide variety of quirky ghosts with annoying abilities that you and your friends need to evade, along with a plethora of level mechanics that throw in even more chaos. Meet the team behind Spookaboo. We were very bullish on one aspect of the game, that it should make people laugh. Happy to see that. Looking for a... Thank you.
Un copeslop. Joder, cocina. Cabrón, ¿cómo se ve esto? Un copeslop. Y de los vibes estos a... ¿Cómo se llama? El juego del cuervo.
Hey everyone, I'm Reb, the creative. Hey everyone, I'm Reb, the creative director of Warframe.
And I'm Megan, community director for Warframe. And we're so stoked we were able to show off our release date for Warframe's next free update, Jade. Because the worlds, the choices, the emotions, sometimes a great story is the thing we remember most. So get comfortable.
Estos van a ser los últimos que me veo. ¿Y esas piernas? ¿Qué piernas tiene el sapito? Piernudo. El puto sapo. Los ramita. Burger Boys.
Is a tavern. Stories dream.
Abuela. Abuela, qué culo. La abuela que bien se mueve. Oh, de cocinar. Portobelos. A ver. Un videojuego de alimentar a mis nietos. Un juego de follador. Senhora. Every Wednesday. Puzzles. Esto de aquí. Rest, stop. Esto es una pupa. Una polilla. A ver. Son 500 juegos los que van a salir. Esa estética es como me imagino un Dashbot en 3D. Lily's World. A ver. Es uno de estos juegos super oscuros. House of Saturn. A ver. Me gusta la estética.
Terrifying crime scenes with a mix of folk horror. Welcome to Inkblot, a detective game where you make a world take. I made up easily, design the atmosphere and use some impressions or strange appearances. Characters reflect the situation indirectly to you, but they're the ones giving you the letters. Through the game animators who bring the characters. See you later this year!
Ink Belot.
The Inferno, a realm of torment for the sins of the demised. But you're unchained. You can take the Void's gambler, earn the souls that shall fuel our escape.
Son 500 juegos. El diablo. ¿Qué es eso? Se le ve el churro. ¿Cómo se llaman? Inferiors, pero es de cartas, cabrón.
Spooky. Next, Girls Make Games is an organization dedicated to inspiring the next generation of creators by teaching girls how to design and develop their own games. The next 3 games were created by talented young developers through their program, and we are so in games where Girls Make
Vamos a hacer el videojuego.
Inspiring the next generation of creators by teaching girls how to design and develop their own games. The next 3 games were created by talented young developers through their program, and we are so incredibly excited to share their work.
Limbo 2, Find Me. Si te da la luz, te chupan. Find Me. Es un juego de putearte. Te quieren putear. Estos videojuegos son, cabrón, lo voy a dejar aquí. Son muchísimos videojuegos. Damn, cabrón, está lleno de juegos. Lo veré después. Voy a chupar. Uno más.
The inevitable ads featuring
Furritos. Kids. Oh, te quedaste sin piernas. What the fuck? Ah, pobrecito, cabrón. Es un juego de llorar. Con furritos. Cabrón.
Rats scum of folds from a filthy apartment barely fit for living, and rats that call it home. The scene in some corners of spaces hold subtle signs that might escape even the most watchful eyes. As a rat, the only way forward is to bite. Bite and bite and bite. Filthy, small, and hated, so they fight to live and fight for each other. Along the way, we piece together a hidden story. Through the clues we sniff out, the puzzles we solve, and the spaces we break into. It's an unfortunate life, but then again, so are those lives just above the ceiling and build a world when the small may feel lost.
Es de puzzles.
No, me one.
Son muchísimos juegos. Lo hablo después. Abandonaste a tu perrito. Poltergeist. Es de minijuegos. Amor. sé ni quién es. Tiny capsule collector.
This next set of games immediately grab your attention to you can't.
That's got a hold on.
Riptide 2. El diablo. ¿De qué trata esto? Fields of Arrow. ¿Cuál es el gameplay? Es de puzzles. Solo porque tiene un peinado increíble. Ya lo tenía apuntado.
To my world by speed. Still can't create the and color. But really should be the on game today's.
Oh, so you wanna be a
este ya lo he visto.
In what are you willing to give up?
Are you ready? Details Interactive. Our
Está
pixel
apuntadísimo este
artists
juego.
are freelancer market
Gods TV.
Yet, as the survivors started building something new, a few
The city is a region where preparing for your life. So her class has been fighting, crashed, went missing with her family. Drawings of these are clues. The sketch.
Now you style out.
Mucho juego de historia. Abigail.
Hi is a detective point patients game, so
keeps all of the stories to tell and what build the entire level with really too much or too late. Test again and iterate again.
running the world through detail all to life.
Of the game.
True to our
I drew all my life, no matter what. But this game is my first serious work as a data scientist, but kept the art to myself. But now I wanted it. It's important for me to find my own voice, and I try to borrow from others. But the happiness of creating a new world is immeasurable. Dealing every little bit.
Roguelike idiot simple
Microsphere through intricate obstacles with the help of strange creatures. You activate old machines, pipes, wheels, use the wind, and even rewind time to find the right path for the sphere to progress. You zoom in to look for small collectibles, or zoom out to understand the puzzle's bigger picture. Such detailed drawing had to pulleys between art.
Coca produce our latest player game, water and the gas item into immense. What this? A small flame unleash players' imagination for August.
Edition 20. Follow your favorite games, try some demos, and continue supporting these amazing teams. And while you're at it, go catch the VOD for the latest edition of the Latin America Game Showcase. And
todos estos, cabrón, son un chingo. Voy a reparo. El juego este, ¿dónde estaba? El Inhala, es exclusivo de Nintendo. Sí que es exclusivo. El 1. Qué cabrones. A ver. Es free to play, el 1.
Hi everyone, I'm Harumi, I'm Toda Brava's executive producer, and Toda
Es exclusivo de Nintendo Switch. Games es de puta madre.
The boy is Kaku, who's trying to escape
Puta
the Santa Cruz dungeon.
Te faltan un chingo de conferencias.
Our game is inspired by classics, such as Chrono Trigger and
El
Super
Horizon
Mario
Direct. No creo que lo vea.
turn-based combat, as well as timing mechanics. We're an indie team from Brazil, and Toada's fantastical setting is all inspired by Latin American culture and landscapes.
And I'm Maki Toda Brava sound director. The game's original and by the timeless soundtrack, trying to unite these musical styles to create a
PALESTINE.
unique soundtrack to match Kako's adventure. Don't forget to wishlist Toda Brava on Steam.
Welcome to Veil's Echo, a cozy horror adventure about an underworld where souls seek redemption. But first, let's meet the team. Indre,
Aunque esto se lo veo
22
waiting.
post favorite role people for showing with phones. I don't know, but the games and
Me lo
incredible
veré
understand
después.
good outcomes there. And also the word that we can't say, the
Espera, ¿es esto?
well, yes, post-apocalyptic, which
Developer of Adapt. It became really clear to me, even fairly early on developing Adapt, that what I really wanted from the project as a player early on. Hi, I'm Paul Adapt. And then
Take a moment to relax. On the island, cleaning very sitting Palace Advance to
Qué
admire
bonita
your work
ratita,
and
qué
take a
bonito
moment.
diseño tiene la ratita.
Around the island, there are these very suitable spots to admire your work and take a moment to relax. Join Palace Adventure in the
Paul Hervé, and that what I really wanted as possible. Idea in mind for your speech really did as well in the sort of the proceduralization inside of the core gameplay loop
Pero el
as well
spoiler,
in
esta
the
era la
game,
parte más
but with
aburrida.
their goal project
La parte
gets
de la
closer
tierra.
to an early access when trying to reproduce
Lo divertido de la
options are
área.
sort of available.
One of the things that has always inspired the world of Hawthorne is the beauty of nature and the creatures that inhabit it. Forests, wetlands, mountains, hidden burrows,
Una
ancient
ratita.
trees and habitat, and real-world conservation of endangered a portion species. That can
Mark here. Today, experimentation world.
Mm,
Yeah,
spoilers.
series. It hasn't gone singing, so to
Un pingüinito.
Penguin Colony is a new cosmic horror game.
Ah,
It's
este es
love
el-
Antarctica. It's home. Something that
Lo de la
stories
conferencia de terror, también lo ven en el canal de Waiting.
Welcome to
Penguin Colony, a ver, 9.2.
Welcome to Hella, a heartwarming open-world adventure inspired by
A ver,
northern
lo tengo
Sweden.
apuntadísimo.
Play as a small
Creo
but
que lo he visto en
agile
Twitter.
mouse and explore forests, blooming meadows, and misty mares.
¿Y es el Waiting?
Journey alone or together, and discover the joy hidden.
Scope, cabrón. Un fin de salop.
This is a story about harmony
Qué
and balance.
colitas.
For centuries,
Esa animación de las
it's a
rotas
story about harmony
de la
and
cola.
balance. Here, anymore. Big and small.
Y pues un fin de salop.
Hella blends exploration, cooperation, and a deep love for the natural world. The game invites players to slow down, breathe, and reconnect with what truly matters.
Hela, a ver.
Okay, that was a crazy awesome start. I know I'm an animal lover, but those games are so adorable and so interesting. I think there's a brand new genre now. The other favorite, all of them, just together.
Son muchísimos, muy después.
Great start.
Muy
What are we
después.
moving on to next?
Okay, okay, so next.
Bueno. Me ya lo apuntado. Mucho juegas, cabrón.